Genuinely, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Well, for £8, that was bloody lovely. Although slightly tainted. As the actress said to the bishop, look at the head on that. May the 5th, and it's your typical beautiful bank holiday weekend weather. So I've decided to take myself out to a bit of a food festival here in the mighty town of Whitland, just off the A40 I think it is, in Pembrokeshire. Just thinking it might be a bit interesting instead of sitting around moping about not having a van, to get out, maybe grab a few snacks, a bit of beer, and just enjoy the wet afternoon. £5 to get in, and just as the heavens start opening up, you know what, let's just get out of the rain, shall we? This rain is just never ever feels like it's going to let up, but there are loads of people here. I can only imagine what this would have been like on a nice sunny day. And also, this event is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought maybe like half a dozen or a dozen food vans. This is just one section of it. If this is the turnout on a wet, horrible, what is it, Sunday now I think it is? Imagine what it would have been like if it had been nice and sunny. And this is only, I'd say, about half of it. Indoors, there's like a load of market traders and everything like that, doing random gigs, everyone's obviously getting away from the weather.
If I take a picture, do you want me to smile?
I always find it less sort of embarrassing to ask, say, do you want to... So that's the one side. I don't know why I'm swiveling, because this is a 360 camera, so I could have done this all in post. But there are loads of queues. I always feel bad though for the ones over in the corner over there, who've obviously got a good product, but they're just going, why is nobody coming to us? Right.
Hello, Whitland, 1, 2.
Gonna have a lap range.
Vocal check, mic check, 1, 2. Going out. Shouty voice, 1, 2.
Have my audio crashed over, get a beer, get some food, and then who knows? As the actress said to the bishop, look at the head on that. And look, new creation as well. Come on, Wetherspoons, up your game.
Thank you very much, Whitland. Diolch yn fawr, have a great rest of the day. Hope the weather stays nice for you. Well done, everybody, stay through the rain. Much appreciated.
Food time, and just to be a little bit different, I've ordered a hake kebab. I had no idea what I was ordering, but look at that beauty. Let's try a little bit. Oh. That is bloody lovely. Could have done with a bit of butter on the bun though. I'll just tuck into that. Well, for £8, that was bloody lovely. Although slightly tainted by the two chain-smoking vapors next to me, who were trying to be discreet, but kept throwing their vape in my direction. They're still bloody good bad. And as you can see, the rain has kicked in again. And I think I might bail out now. Ah, let me out. Oh man, I don't want to do this, but I'm bailing out. It's gotten a bit too wet for me. I've not been feeling good for the last week, and I've got a mega road trip coming up. The next vlog, hopefully. So yeah, time to retreat and get what the going is good. I guarantee though, by the time I get to the van, the rain will stop. Come on, Well, I was not expecting any of that whatsoever. I thought it might have just been a little front area, maybe about half dozen vendors, small stage, but not what we just got. And for £4 entry as well. You know, I think I might just do the rest of something while I'm back in the van. If only because I feel a bit of a prat walking around with a selfie stick right now with it peeing down with rain. God, I'm done with it raining. As I've said, if it hadn't been raining, I would have stayed. And this has actually rejuvenated me to sort of get my ass together and get a van sorted, because I would have been there till the end. The food was reasonably priced. The drink was reasonably priced. It was a really good atmosphere. And even as I was leaving, people were still coming in. It's just, I've not been too well. Hopefully the windscreen wipes haven't gotten in the way of that bit. And I'm not going to risk making myself poorly. Oh well, it's my first festival cut of 2024. Let's get out of here. Oh God, I feel grotty already. It beggars belief what could have been if this has been a glorious sunny day. It would have been absolutely mental. But there's even a parking right for this, so if you're worried about driving in, none of that, parking right on. And I was chatting to one of the food vendors where I got me a sandwich from, and I found out some interesting news why this event seems almost a little bit too good to be true. Obviously, I'm really hoping this has been a success for everyone, all the traders. It was great to see people selling out, not have to trade till the bitter end to try and make some profit, which is one of the reasons why I don't like the Street Food Warehouse. That's just my opinion. I've got a bit of history with them. And the reason I say I'm hopefully looking forward to coming back is because I found out some interesting news. Last year, there was an event called the Gwen Gwen Festival. And to say it did not go well would be a small understatement. In fact, it was actually cancelled on the hour it was opening because basically they ran out of money, they cancelled the event, people weren't getting paid, traders didn't get their slots, blah blah blah. They refunded everyone. The reason why this is relevant is because one of the traders told me that Swansea Council have subsidised all of the pitches. So basically people have turned up, from my understanding, and either traded for free or at a very